Oklahoma is the hotbed of motorsports racing. From local small venues to the internationally famous Lucas Oil Chili Bowl. One such team is the Hughes sisters. Jaden Hughes and her older sister, OSU junior Bailey Hughes.
Go or not make it to the B feature because we weren't able to get the car ready in time. I had some unfortunate events in the heat race of my qualifying night. I wrecked, which caused my axle to snap in half, and so we were unable to get the car ready in time for the B feature for the night. The driller is a phenomenal deal to win. It's one of our main goals as a racer, just because only one person out of the year is able to accomplish that.
She sat the pole of the restricted at the shootout and came. That's the closest we've ever gotten to the driller.
Yeah, we did have coil problems that year, so I did finish third, so that was unfortunate, but we did persevere, come back, but that was it.
I think that's a great accomplishment.
The team is made up of seasoned professionals from another era, but they add to the flair and fellowship of the entire team culture.
Well, racing itself is a sport. My involvement goes beyond passion to addiction. That's what drew me back in after being gone for 25, 30 years. Got out there, saw the cars, got to feel them again, and hooked right back in. Tonight we have 25 cars from all over the state. There was a wingless USAC show here last night, and a lot of those cars stayed over, bolted the wing on, and ready to run with the big girls. I would love to have one of my GoPro cameras on one of the cars, seeing nothing but the other car in it. Years ago, when I got into the racing, back in the early 70s, it was a men's sport. Men were in the pits, the women stayed in the stands, and nobody under the age of 18 was allowed in the pits. Now we got drivers that start as young as, supposed to be 16, some of them start as young as 15, and a good portion of them are girls. So it's changed quite a bit from a all-man sport to totally co-ed, and the girls are showing the old guys how to do it.
Coming around to the checkered flag to me and knowing that I'm able to get it, complete this race fully, it's completely heartwarming. Seeing everyone stand up in the stands, clapping for me once I come around for that pace lap, it really warms my heart. Knowing all those kids and just how I impact everyone, not only myself and my family, but how I'm inspired.
So I usually group family and racing all together, and then I group social life and school together. So that usually balances out each other. So I have either one schedule during the week is with school and social life, and then I dedicate the last weekend with family and racing. So my nerves start first, and then my adrenaline rush starts coming. Whenever we're getting pushed onto the track, my adrenaline is through the roof. And so whenever my engine starts up, it almost like it settles my stomach. So it never stops until I hit that checkered flag. And no matter where I end, my adrenaline seems like it comes alive again and starts coming to me.
the two sisters are equal competitors when the green flag flies. It's a team.
Bailey's been congratulated with a scholarship so that she doesn't give up the schooling that is most important, that she's going to further her career. And Donnie Ray Crawford was set out to go to school, but he was a full-time racer. He raced professionally. And when his passing came, they made a foundation that came up so that the youth would go to school. They wouldn't give up what it takes to have the education that we need today. So the foundation was set up for kids that would apply, that raced full-time, to have the extra money to pay for schooling and to help them along the way.
The Donnie Ray Crawford Foundation, created in the memory of Donnie Ray, celebrates his sport successes and his passing. The family decided to put racers through college using the Donnie Ray Crawford Foundation scholarship plan. Bailey, who attends college at OSU on the Donnie Ray Crawford Scholarship Fund, explains her future.
I leave July 23rd for basic training and will be graduating September 20th. I plan to stay in the military for 20 years to keep my retirement and to serve my country.